board's thoughts on changing the process for reviewing solicitor reports and invoices. Currently, the process is board members have to request to meet with the superintendent at something during the board meeting. I'd like to recommend something along the lines of board leadership and the superintendent being available approximately 20 to 30 minutes before the regular board meeting to review those invoices and reports with any interested board members prior to the meeting. If they would want to, they certainly could. I think that this would give board members easier access because they're coming in anyway. They're coming into the meetings. And I think that it would also free up the superintendent and staff during the day. That's one less thing on the plate.
And from the perspective of transparency, it's always been and has been protocol since December of 2023 when the board for me to obtain the solicitor invoices. It got changed when everybody started changing it, but the point of the matter is it makes it very convenient for the superintendent, Tom, and everybody else to be doing it that way. Now, we get what's called solicitor reports. We get to send them on email, we read them, they're confidential, it's over. I don't know why we're thinking about restricting the solicitor invoices. I've been reading those invoices.
We're not restricting, we're saying,
Well,
instead of making you come in during the day, they do.
yeah, but that's only 20, 30 minutes before a meeting. That's, your mind's 1,000 miles per hour when you get here.
Well,
That's
like I
not
said,
good.
I never saw a solicitor bill.
Well, then that's the problem. That's the problem.
I'm saying,
You should be
4
saying
years on the board, nobody ever gave that.
nobody does but me.
No, I mean, that's.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm fine with coming in.
I don't.
30 minutes earlier. In before meeting, but if that frees up our administration.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Freeze them up just to give them to me. By
Well,
law.
They'd still be available.
No, paper to me would be nice. Just like you used to. Never had an issue.
do you have a comment on this?
Yeah, so I'll jump in on this, just because there always seems to be a lot of conversation about these invoices. They're available, like, they are, you as the board are the client, right? There's nothing in there that you shouldn't be aware of, and we're gonna see this content matters, or you wouldn't put that information in there. And I have no problem with any member of this board seeing those invoices. I've offered to make myself available to answer questions on those invoices. That offer has not been taken up. I think the concern arose and board leadership changed the process related to this because there was a fear that the information would be shared out to the public and we would be able to attorney-client privilege and potentially expose the information to the public. So these processes and procedures are in place to protect the board at the direction of the board leadership and protect the district at the direction of the leadership so that we don't lose the attorney-client privilege with respect to the information that's in there. This is entirely up to you. But I want it said here in front of everybody and the public as a whole, there's nothing in there that this board can't see. This is just to make sure that everyone is seeing the same information is not being used. Is that accurate? Fair? Okay.
And the current procedures were put in place under previous board leadership. Board leadership sees potential for improvement of procedures that better balances board member access with confidentiality principles.
I just love how we talk about confidentiality concerns. Has anybody been convicted of leaking confidential solicitor invoices other than Janell Ressler? Excuse me, in a public meeting?
That's not accurate to my knowledge.
Oh, it is accurate, it's on video.
Mr. Sullivan, do you want an answer to your question? Or do you-
I want to know why I do not get these paper versions of these. Look, I sat here in a meeting last year when y'all handed each of us a packet of that exact descriptive invoices to prove a point that I cost the district $5,000, $6,000. Now you're telling me I'm not good enough to see what you all handed me to try to embarrass me in a public meeting, which is what y'all try to do. So now you're coming back and saying, well, we don't want you to see them anymore because we don't have a purpose. We don't want to tell the public that you just cost us $6,000 writing a right to know. See, I find that a bit disingenuous, Nick. I really do. I do. It is disingenuous that you all say that. You handed me, I still have the packet, I still have it. You all handed me word for word the packet because you wanted to shame me in a public meeting. And yet today you say, we're worried about leaks. Well, you weren't worried about it when you handed me that. And that's my whole point. This is all political. This is going after me. That's all you want to do. That's all you guys want to do. No, it doesn't matter. These solicitor boys, I've been getting them for over 11 months without an issue.
Okay. You talk, I know now I'm good. So,
I have a big problem with that.
you have full access to see the solicitor. You're saying that we're trying to keep you from seeing you.
Well, you are. You're not
And-
giving me.
Excuse me, I'm speaking. You've been given the opportunity to come in every month to review them with Dr. Mitchell. This proposal is, in theory, going to possibly make your life easier, but if you are so against it, we can just keep things the way they are.
What I'd like to do, Nick, is an audit. And I can't do an audit sitting in this office.
Dr. Mitchell, do you prevent him from working as a solicitor?
No, it's not that, an audit. An
They
audit.
said they'll sit and tell you, go over it.
No, I can't do an audit when he's sitting there because it takes my time to do an audit. Not a cumulative of the bills, but I audit to make sure you all are following policy 012. And I can't do that in Mitchell's office.
I'm not sure why you care if he's voting against policy. So I'm not
Well,
sure.
because it's already enacted, we should be following it.
Okay, well, it's not can you have the ability?
How do I know it's being followed? If you all are hiding the invoices.
You won't like this.
Because the board decided, because as I remember, months ago, we all decided not to make that
We're
script.
is there any other new business?
So are we gonna make this, are we able to say, any of
He
that?
says he's
Work
working,
the survey